camp so far?
To be honest with you, I have loved everything. What blesses me more than anything is to see young people, number one, being here. Because you guys are out of school. It's summertime now. You could be anywhere doing anything. But the fact that you young people have decided to come to camp, there's a quote. I saw it in here somewhere. Hopefully I can find it. It says something to the effect of truth in the hands of youth. I probably won't be able to find it since now I'm thinking about looking for it. But it talked about when truth is in the hands of youth, and because youth, young people, you have passion, and all you need now is to get the truth. And you have sacrificed, you guys, part of your summer, a week out of your summer, to come here and to learn what made America great. Believe me, without a doubt, God's going to use that. God's going to honor that. God's going to honor that. Truth and passion in the hands and minds of young people is a powerful weapon that the devil cannot fight against. And the same principle, young people, work in reverse. I told you last night, those kids in Saudi Arabia, those Muslim kids, those kids are indoctrinated in madness and in murder and in suicide and everything. Why? To believe in ideology. And they're your age. But they are taught things that are destructive. They're taught you are to be willing to die, if necessary, in order to kill non-Muslims. See, so they're not out swimming and playing foosball and having games and fun and games and worrying about who's going to be at the dance on Saturday night. No, they're worrying about we're ready, if necessary, to die for Allah. How much more do you young people here in America have to be willing, like Patrick Henry said, give me liberty or kill me? I'm paraphrasing, but you know what he said. Give me liberty or give me death. I will not be a slave.
Okay. What's your favorite song to sing in a campfire?
My favorite song to sing in the campfire. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I don't have any favorite. I like the patriotic songs. I really do. So, America the Beautiful. That's one of my favorites. You guys have so many. What? There's 20 songs in that book.
Yep, got it.
Well, you'll have to. I like all of them. Some of them I don't know, but I do like the patriotic songs because see, we sung those patriotic songs when I was your age. When I was a little, we sung them forever, and you guys are not hearing those songs today. And that's why, again, it's good, because you guys are taking it upon yourself to be self-disciplined and to be proactive, to decide, I'm going to learn about my country, rather than just take it for granted. Because you know what's going to happen? If we lose America, the young people are going to say, why didn't you adults teach us these things? Now we're in slavery in North Korea. Now we're in slavery in Russia. Now we're in slavery in Cuba. Now we're in slavery in Venezuela. Now we're in slavery in Africa. We're in slavery because you adults never taught us the truth. See, so that's the reason why by you coming here and saying, hey, we're being lied to. And we're being lied to, you young people are being lied to by adults. By adults who once used to believe that the state is your God. And they're lying. But many young people your age believe that because they've been taught there is no God. You came from slime and time. You came from monkeys. That's why I told them, next time people tell you you came from a monkey, tell them, let's go to the zoo and let's sit and watch and wait for a monkey to turn to a man. You'll sit there, the hell freeze over. It'll never happen. Because it's not true. Because if evolution was true, you'd see monkeys turning into men every day.
When did you first become a Christian?
When I became a Christian, I was born and grew up in the church, but I wasn't a Christian. I've been in the church all my life, but I wasn't saved. I was religious. I got saved in 1977. And the reason why I am the way I am today is because in 1977, let me get the date right. From 64 to 76, I was a drug addict. I became a drug addict in the service in Vietnam. From 1964 to 1976, I was a dope fiend in New York City. And I started using drugs when I came out the Army in the Vietnam era. Because during those days, everything was under segregation. As you heard about segregation, how the black people were oppressed and this, that, and the other. But there's something you wasn't taught. The black people were doing better then than they're doing now. And you know why? My wife, ask her, she'll tell you, she grew up in a real poor section of New Orleans where the flood was, Ninth Ward. But those school teachers in that segregated poor school taught her how to be a lady. They taught her how to sit correctly, how to dress properly, how to speak properly, how to cite the word of God, how to sing the patriotic songs, how to pledge allegiance to the flag. How is it you go in school today and some kid will tell you that he's not going to pledge to the flag and he's an American? You need to ask them, why not? Where are you from? What country are you from? I'm from America. And why don't you want to pledge to the flag? Because they tell me I don't have to. Then why don't you leave America if you don't believe it? What you here for? You want the benefits and then curse America too? Don't let anybody bash America if they're Americans. If they're not Americans, they can bash it and then tell them go back home where you came from. Oh, they didn't start.